Records.
Here we go. Let's get started. I do apologize for the lateness today, my guys. When are you going live? You're supposed to be live. It's 1 o'clock, but you're not live. Did you go live today? Shut the fuck up. I'm here, man. I'm here. You're 4 minutes late. God damn it. Do you understand how much work and effort is required just to get all of this set up, man? It's not an easy task. And then on top of that, I got to write a topic. I got a 9-to-5 job, okay, during the week. And then I still got to do this on the weekends. And all you got to do is just click a small button and here you are. Woohoo. Oh, man. And Sab, man, your energy, man. Your energy. You need to bring... It's something you're starting to love. Wait, is it even showing up over there? Yes. It's something you're starting to love. So stop I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you that this isn't an easy freaking task, man. Yes, of course I love it. Yes, it's grown on me. The more I do this, the more I just feel like it's becoming a part of my body. It's like if I do not show my face on this internet. Okay. So I was a few minutes late, man. There's a lot that goes into this. There's the mixer, the mic. I got to set up the camera, got to look a little good, get my hair done a little bit, you got to look good. So, and look, the live chats are not disappearing now. So, I've never been sick for so long. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, man. I know, like even from your text, you can just know that someone is just really just dead. It doesn't even make any sense, man. But anyway, I just hope you get better. I hope you feel better. And I gotta look good for who? Pooh for that Rose Coco. Oh yes. Man, let's not mention her again, man. She's gonna come in over here and start telling us some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, let me first share the link to the people that asked me, "Hey, when are you going live? You haven't gone live." Man, shut the hell up, man. Here I am. God damn it. I've been doing this for a year. Every Saturday, same time, same place, man. You know where to freaking find me, man. Huh? Just because I'm 2 minutes late today. Oh, you're not going to be live today? Yeah, I'm dead sick, but still on live. I'm your number one fan. Absolutely. 4 minutes, not 2. Yeah, it was... first 2 minutes, you got the song coming in, the intro, you got to do that, sound effects and stuff,
Because I am going to the work. If you don't do it, do the other places.
Why are you shouting?
Sab, why are you shouting? Why are you shouting? I am going to the other place.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
And it was damn expensive.
So these are the new sound effects that I've just I've been adding. So this is why I'm late, man. I'm improving. I'm improving the quality of my lives, man.
We watoto endeni mkafanya nini? Homework tafadhali.
And that's the one I should be starting off with that. When the live stream just starts, the first audio you should hear is this.
We watoto endeni mkafanya nini? Homework tafadhali.
Get the fuck out of here, watoto. Especially you, Sab. I'm pretty sure you're there with your like 11 kids over there, man. Just tell all 11 of them to go out and play in the sun. They shouldn't even be on the internet. Kids shouldn't even be on the internet. But what are we promoting here, huh? Anyway. Look, I'm going to be very honest with you. Today, okay, your Punjabi sound effect, I haven't added it because I could not convert... okay, good. They're not with you. I could not convert it to, okay, it's not that I couldn't. I could, but I just didn't. The thing is, a voice note on WhatsApp, the audio, I can't convert that format to WAV or MP3. So I can't, I couldn't use it. I couldn't use that weird format that WhatsApp's given me. I think it's an OGG file or something. I couldn't use that. So anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so today's topics, if I even have any, is what. So that's it. What? What the hell, or whatever, or there's a lot of things that I was thinking about. Sab, you had also brought up one topic you wanted me to talk about, which was people asking for money, which is interesting. I've got some points to talk about that on. But before we go to that, I want to just share this freaking song that I worked on. I just released this. When did I release this? Hold on a second. Let me just try and see if I can find it. I released this a couple of days ago. And and it's the name of the song is called Dedication. So it's right here. I want to give a big shout out to Cassie from the SSK and all the pretty ladies in the 254.
Chill Out Records.
Sab, Maureen, Rispa, Miriam. Let's go. Now I've been doing this music. So, I mean, it came out pretty well. I was pretty impressed with this. It turned out really well. I really liked the response, and people really commented and liked the song. But here's the thing that really pissed me off. I'm not pointing at you, Sab, and I'm not pointing at you, Maureen. You guys did your part. But out of all the people that I mentioned on this song, it's only you two that actually took out the time to actually check it out and give me some feedback. The main people that I mentioned on this song, Ibra Star, I'm just extremely disappointed with you, man. Extremely disappointed. I've never seen such a lazy person in my life. I mean, dude, come on. How long does it take to click a link to just listen to a song that's 3 minutes long and be like, oh, okay, I found it really cool, or I found it really shit. The thing that really pisses me off is you'll go and support someone that doesn't even know if you exist. You will give money to go see someone who doesn't even know that you exist. But someone that you do know, that you've met and you've grown up with, you can't even spend 3 minutes of your freaking life to just go and say, hey, you know what? Let me just go and let me just go and do things. Let me go and just check out what this guy's up to. Sab, what do you say? It's fine, SG. Just do things without having an expectation. Reen, we are your main fans. Fans, not funds. I don't know what the hell funds is. It's fans. Yeah, it's true, man. I only got you two guys here, man. That's it. And holy crap, what's going on with my internet connection here? My connection is dropping for some weird reason. Well, that's not good. Hang on a second, guys. Is it still lagging? Can you guys still hear me and see me? Because I'm getting like a red freaking dot over here. It's telling me the connection is not good, not smooth enough. Yes, Reen fans. Okay, yeah, so that was basically it. I just wanted to talk about that. Okay, so yeah, so that was the new song. Give me a second here, guys. I don't know why the internet is. I need to be on the rooftop. Exactly. My internet it's lagging. I don't know what's going on today. I do not know what is going on. Even the network is really low. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, not so good. Shit, freaking shit. Why? Out of all the days, and this was the day that I didn't want to go live. Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, we're back. Okay, yes. So what was I saying? Yes. So the freaking, you put so much energy and effort and build something, you create some music or something, and you want to share this content with your friends and family. Okay, forget about music. Even if you wanted to start your own business, Reen, for instance, you wanted to start, you opened your own shop. Who are the first people you're going to market to? The people that you know, isn't it? Your friends, family, and all that kind of stuff. It's just so weird and strange that the people that know you the most hate you the most. Why? Why is it like that? Why is it in human nature that the more you know about a person, the more you just start hating them? It's, I don't know, it's just a weird phenomenon. If someone can freaking explain to me. So that's my first what. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is, yes, this thing. The videos that I make, there are some videos that I make, I don't use even a single brain cell when I make this video. Okay? It's just a video talking about something random or nonsensical, and I'd put this on the internet, and that is the video that goes viral. Like it gains, not viral, but I'm yet to, get there, but I don't think so I will. But the content that I use the least amount of brain cells to produce, and I just dump it on the internet like it's a piece of shit, like it's manure that I have accumulated, and I've just taken a dump and I've thrown it on the internet like, I don't have anything to post, let me just post this garbage, dump it there. That is the video. That's the video that gets the most views. Check this out. And I'm not even lying. Let me just show you. Let me show you guys this. Check this out, okay? So, look at this video here. This video I did about shoes, okay? I reviewed some shoes. Where is that video? Where has that video gone? I reviewed some shoes, okay, online. All I did was...
What's up, my people? I hope you're having a fantastic day. And today, I'm going to be reviewing...
I bought myself a new pair of shoes. And I said, you know what? Let me just showcase these shoes off. That's it. That's all I did. I took a video of the old shoes. And then I showed the new shoes. And
almost every day.
And that was it.
Of these laces, I wanted to
And
just transfer
it's gotten
these laces
674
to the new pair,
views.
so you guys will
18
see that in a
likes.
bit. So obviously,
Oh, what is it? Do I need to change my strategy? Maybe I need to stop going live. Maybe I need to stop going live and then maybe just... Reen, what are you saying? A prophet is not accepted in his own town. Oh yeah, that's so freaking true, man. Yeah, when I look at these reviews and I look at the number of views, this is 674 views on a video that I didn't even use a single brain cell to make. I just put the camera there and I showed off my pair of shoes, and then I just went and edited and put my voiceover on that video, and I dumped it on the internet like, here, I don't have anything else to post, man. Here we go. That's gotten 674 views. Then there's a video where I talked about something so freaking important. It made, like, I did a lot of research on this. It was the live that I talked about yesterday, which was why your work colleagues are getting paid less than you are, And so here's the video. Why your less experienced colleagues are promoted instead of you. Okay, so this is the video. And this video's gotten 20 views. Like, what am I doing wrong here, guys? And you know what this is doing to me? You know what YouTube is telling me subconsciously? That the kind of content you need to create is the Andrew Kibe type of content. The content that is brain numbing, doesn't use any brain cells, just that's what it's doing. That's what it's telling me to do. It's changing me as an individual to do something that I'm not even comfortable doing. It's something that do you see where I'm going with this? Does this even make any sense? I don't know what's going on with the internet today. Like my connection is just dropping and then it's connecting and then it's dropping. Shit. Shit freaking shit. Out of all the days, huh? Let me see if you guys can. Let me see if you guys are still around. Are you guys still around? Well, you guys are still around. I don't know. Post a comment or something. If the video is still lagging, let me know. Oh, he's telling me that it's connected. I don't know. It's just so weird, man. 3 people here and we've got 1 like. Something's not adding up, man. 3 people here and we've got 1 like. Sab, you need Zuko internet. Fuck Zuko, man. I worked for those motherfuckers. Screw those guys, man. Screw those pieces of shits. I can't even believe I did that, man. But I had no other option. You gotta put food on the table, isn't it? Reading, you're saying it's good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So this topic of Sab, you're asking about, you were saying that we should talk about it as of people asking for money. I mean, it's in human nature to run away from a disease, isn't it? I'm the only one who liked. Oh shit, Sab, thank you so much. The rest of you pieces of shits. Hey, come on, man. It's not gonna charge you any money for freaking dropping a like anyway. I'm not the type of YouTuber that's gonna beg for likes and shit. You know, if you want to do it, yeah. If you want to dislike, it can hurt my feelings. Okay, back to the topic. Yes, so the topic of the guys asking for money. Yeah, the point I was making was, it's in human nature to run away from a disease, to run away from someone who needs help, because we don't want to be in their situation. You see someone who is sick or someone who's homeless, your subconscious tells you, let me just run away from this guy, man. I don't want anything to do with this guy. He might pass on that poverty on to me, you know? So it's, I don't know, man. It's a mixed feeling. I have a mixed feeling about this. If you know someone, it also depends on how they're asking you. And the more you understand about their situation, I think the more you're willing to help that person out, isn't it? Cyber saying, don't even get me started about this topic. It's so freaking annoying. So let me ask you, Sab, how many people have asked you for money? Even Reen, tell me, how many people have asked you for money? Like, have come up to you and said, hey, can you help me with some money? I'm pretty sure everyone has. Oh man, the number of people who have asked me for money. I always look at a couple of factors before I send money out, before I lend money out. I look at your financial situation. Look with all due respect. Tell me. There are people who are genuinely in issues. Yes, there are. You have to just look at their financial situation and see, has this person put in the effort, and after that effort has been put in, they're not able to make it, or they have encountered a situation that was completely out of their control, and it's landed them into that situation where they're not able to help themselves. Then, you know, you can say like, okay, you know what, this is someone that I can help. And then there are some people who just keep asking you for money because they've gotten used to the whole idea of you helping them financially. That is the thing that I hate the most. You know, when you help someone out the first time, first of all, they don't even discuss how they would help you back or even pay you back. And then they ask you for the money again, and then they get used to it. They get used to getting the money from you. There's a saying, I think it's, I can't remember in what language it is, but you give someone a finger and they grab your hand. So it becomes more like a habit than helplessness. Yeah. So new excuses every day. Man, that is so true. Man, it's just messed up. You're helping someone because you understand that they're not able to help themselves, but you're helping them because you know when you help them, it will get them out of whatever situation they are in, and then they will be successful, and then at some point they will help you back or they will return the favor. I normally help someone because I know at some point, and it's just in human nature, you'd help someone knowing that this person, once I help this person and they get out of whatever shit they're going through, they'll be able to, reciprocate. They'll be able to help me back. It's like, and you know that this person is good for it. It's like a rich person. If a rich person comes and asks you for money, you're going to give them the money because why? Subconsciously, you know, this person has the money. He'll pay me back. And that's why, in fact, this reminds me of that documentary on Netflix. It's called The Tinder Swindler. If you haven't watched it, you must go and watch that. What this guy was doing, yes, emotional drama. And this is exactly what that guy was doing. He was on Tinder. He was posting as he was acting like as if he was a rich millionaire, right? He put his profile on Tinder and he was acting like he was completely super rich. And all the women that were looking at him like, shit, man, this guy's amazing, So they were swiping right, they were connecting and matching and everything. And then they started talking. And a couple of days into the relationship. Now, this is a dude. A couple of days into the relationship, he starts talking about, oh, my bodyguards, they got attacked and stuff, and I can't access my money. And then he asks the women to help him financially with money. Now the women see all the pictures of him in a plane, in a train, and like he's got like on a yacht and everything, like he's flying and shit. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but please just go and watch it. I haven't finished watching it. Please just go and watch that thing. It's so fucked up. Reen, what are you saying? That reminds me, there was this dude in high school. He was very popular and was 2 classes above me. Dude never spoke a word to me till he finished school. So after some years, I saw him text me in my Facebook. Text me on Facebook. And what did he tell you? What did he text you and ask you for money? Man, what did he tell you? What did he tell you, Reen? That's I need to know. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. So using that emotional but it reminds me of if you know someone has the ability to help you out with money back, like they ask you for money and then they show that they can pay you back, you will lend them that money. It's like a bank. When you go to the bank and you tell the bank, hey, can you give me some money? They'll ask you, hey, can you pay us back? Can you prove to us that you can pay us back? It's the same mentality with people who are asking for money. He says he is stuck somewhere. I should help him with some amount of money, and he drops his number. So I have the amount. I just sent him with no questions from there. What the fuck? Let me ask you, Reen, for a second here. Was he given off this impression that he was well off, like he had a good job? Was he posting pictures in suits? Was he showing off that he was well off, basically? Because it all comes down to the impressions. Like, what impression do you give someone? He always has an excuse to ask for money. Tried blocking him. He uses other contacts, and he is always like, sweetheart, please, holy shit. But let me ask you something. What drew you to him? There has to be something that he's doing online or the way he's presenting himself that makes you feel like maybe I should just help him because he can help me back. Because what that guy on the Netflix documentary was doing, he would whenever he'd ask for the money from these women, he would then tell them that, look, when I'm going to pay you back, I'm going to give you more than what you've given me back. So in the woman's mind, she's thinking, oh, I'm going to help him with, and it wasn't small amounts. This was like 100K, 50K dollars. 50K dollars is like 5 million Kenya shillings or 500,000. 5 million, I think. Yeah, 5 million. Imagine some of these women took out loans. Imagine she took out a loan to give money to this dude. And because he was posting that, he was showing that he's flying around, traveling the world and shit, he would take that money to actually book flights and stuff and post pictures on Instagram, on his social platforms to show off that he's rich so that he could catfish the next woman and then ask her for money. And then that cycle just continued. And that's how he was the swindler. And, you know, you just think like, how are these women just sending the money across? Like, why would, but it's not even just women. It would have been men. And I'm pretty sure even men, but I think men are sending women money for other different reasons. That's a different case altogether. Okay, I'm not going to say anything more, but just go and watch it. The Tinder Swindler. Just go and watch that documentary. I don't know if it's going to be available in Kenya, but just go and check it out. It's mad shit. Crazy. Okay, so that was that topic. Is there anything else you want to say about that before we move on to the next topic, Sab? Inventing Anna. I think it's what this topic is all about. Inventing Anna. Someone told me to go watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I'll definitely go and check it out. Nice, Sab. Yeah, definitely go and check it out. Okay, I'll go and check out Inventing Anna. I think I might have watched it. I don't know. It sounds like I have, but I'll definitely go and check it out. Don't you have anything more to add to this topic? You know, the thing is, normally when I discuss a topic, I'd go and do some research on it, but I can't think at the top of my head what else I can think about. If people are coming and asking you for money, have some freaking common sense and look at how many times have they asked you before. Look at their financial situation and also try and judge if they can pay you back. A lot of people ask for money thinking, oh, because this is my net is so freaking slow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Even on my end, okay, but it's kind of stabilized on my end. But I don't know what's going on with the internet. Past couple of days, it has been down. There was actually a day, it was Monday, my internet was down and I couldn't work. Okay, relax. I'm not. There's a lot to say about this topic. Okay, fine. You know, there is a lot to say. I'm not gonna say everything. There's some things you gotta keep to yourself. What was I gonna talk about? Yeah, there was an internet fluctuation on Monday or something like that, and I couldn't work the whole Monday. It was so messed up. You know, it was actually I was in a really weird situation. The Wi-Fi, my ISP provider couldn't give us, and like they couldn't provide internet on that day, so the internet just freaking died the whole day. So I woke up in the morning and I'm like, my phone's not even connected to the internet. What's going on? I try to log into the computer, nothing. It's all dead. I go restart the router, nothing. It's just dead. Now I can't even call the ISP because I haven't even topped up credit on my phone. And in order to top up credit, you need the freaking internet. So I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I was kind of stranded there for a second. Then I was like, hang on a second. There's a service where you can call your telephone company. So I use Vodafone. So I just called them up and they were like, they put me on this automated service and you can literally just key in your card details over the phone and they'll top up your line. And I was like, damn, I've never used that before. So that was a nice learning experience. So I was able to top up and buy some data, and then connect and and tell my boss like, hey, there's no internet today, so I wouldn't be working. And then I just logged off, and then I just watched some movies and ate popcorn the whole day, and that was the best Monday of my life. And then of course the internet came back. Actually, the internet came back at like 11 or 12 o'clock. Yeah, by lunchtime it was back. But you don't really need to tell your boss the internet is back. No, I'm just joking, man. I logged in and I just had like a gazillion emails to go through and stuff, and wink, wink, do my work. But anyway, so back to the topic of the money stuff. Yes. What else can I say? Look at what the person's financial situation is. So, okay, someone asks you for money. Look at what their previous financial situation was. What were they doing in the past? Were they working? Did they have the money before? Were they just a lazy bum, useless piece of crap that just sitting at home texting people, oh, please help me with money? You can just go and freaking die. If this person has not made an effort in the past year, or you haven't even seen any effort that he's made to try and at least make some money, then you know that this is a lazy piece of shit. This is a completely lazy piece of shit, because you don't see the effort. You don't see the person at least trying to make an effort to try and get out of that situation that they're in. You can't just sit at home all day texting everyone, all your contacts, hey, please help me with money. That's the easiest way to lose friends. How can you politely say no to them? No, there's nothing like politely. You just have to tell them no. You have to be very upfront. You've done your analysis of this person, and this is not the first time that they're asking you. You need to, this is the thing that I don't like about you, Sabi. Sometimes you need to be direct. You just need to put your foot down and say, no, fuck you. Because if you're nice, the nice person always gets beaten down. You just need to say no. You just need to say no. And then if they keep asking, then at that point you just block them. It's as simple as that. Or if they're a family member, then you can give them suggestions of the jobs that they can do. You can link them. There was someone who used to ask me for money. I used to tell them, here, just why don't you do something like this online? Why don't you open a Fiverr account? Why don't you do something on YouTube or something to generate money? Why don't you go and freaking sell your underwear or something? I don't know, man. Just there's so many ways to make money. Just find something and go and do it. When you loan a friend, he pretends to lose your money or your friend or even both. Wait, what? Wait, let me read this properly. When you loan a friend, be prepared to lose your money or your friend or even both. Yes, that's true. That is so true. I loaned someone 40,000 Kenya shillings. He was a friend of mine. I knew him for quite some time. I sent him 40,000 Kenya shillings. Okay, look, it's not like I'm learning how to say no. Maybe this should be your new topic. Yeah, just fucking say no. Family members. I better not get there. Yes, family members are the worst, because they're like, oh, we're related. So I can ask this person for infinite amounts of money and they will help me. This was a friend that had asked me for money. Now, I studied with this dude. I knew him for quite some time, and he was in Kenya. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to send you some money. He's like, yo, my mom, she's sick and, she's in the hospital and I really need the money right now. And I was like, man, have you ever tried loaning your mom? Earth is hard, I tell you. Loaning to your mom. Don't even get me started. Family, your direct family, your parents, that is the biggest loan that you'll always keep giving, but you will never see any. When I send money to my mom, I always look at it as charity. I do not have any expectations of getting that money back. When you give money to your family members, just remember, especially your mom and dad, you just take it and go. Just take it and go. Never, you will never get it back. You'll never get it back. Just give it and say, you know what, I got robbed. I got robbed in broad daylight. I got robbed. Just take it and go. Just take it and get the fuck out of here, man. That's it. So you have to be mentally prepared. I would do every month when I'd get my paycheck, I'd put like I put some money aside and be like, in the event that any family member contacts me for money, this is the special account that I've put up for them. This is the money that once it goes into this account, it doesn't belong to me anymore. The top excuses. My parents are in the hospital too. I got into an accident. I got arrested and I can't ask my parents or stress them. Oh, yes. So this is exactly what my friend told me. Like, my mom, she's in hospital. I need the money. 40,000 Kenya shillings is a lot of money. It's a lot. If you actually think about it, that's like 400 pounds or 300 pounds. And I just, I said, you know what? I know this guy for a while. He's always helped me out and stuff, and he's in the same profession as I am. He'll definitely be able to pay me back. So I sent him the money, and he told me that he would need exactly 3 months to pay me back. So I was like, look, I'm not in a bad financial situation. I can help you out. Here you go. I sent him the money and I waited 3 months. After 3 months, I put a notification on my calendar to just check up on him and see how he's doing and if he's able to, pay me back, or if he needs an extension on the loan, the interest-free loan. And number 4, Reen, you're saying my landlord is kicking me out. Oh, fuck, man, these excuses. These are the things I wish I learned in school, how to make these excuses. Sometimes you hear these excuses and you're like, man, why didn't I learn this in school? What fucking learning about chloroplast and stupid photosynthesis? Where am I using photosynthesis today? Fucking. Anyway, so 3 months passed, and he was like, bro, so first of all, you message when you lend someone money, you expect this person to at least fucking respond back to you. He left me on scene. So I said, okay, maybe he might be busy. 1 day goes by, 2 days go by, 3 days go by, a week goes by, and I'm like, shit, I actually even forgot that. Fuck, I need to follow. So I messaged him again. I was like, hey, dude, you're reading the messages. You're not getting back to me. What's going on? He has the audacity to get pissed off at me, and he's telling me that I'm bothering him. Can you freaking... How? What? It doesn't make any sense. He has the audacity to tell me, I'm busy, man. I'm just working. I'm just trying to, I'm going to pay you back. Don't worry, man. I got you. Like, yeah, but 3 months have passed, man. 3 months, 3 freaking months. I haven't texted you nothing. And we were close friends. Like, we would talk like almost, at least once a month. Now, those 3 months when he had the money, those months, he was very silent. So I just checked up on him. I was like, yo, look, how's your mom? How's everything going? Yeah, she's okay. She's recovering. She had to go for an operation, blah, blah, blah. I still needed some more money. Can you give me some more time? So look, I didn't want to be a dick. I wasn't dying for that money back, but it would have been cool to keep your word. For me, what pissed me off the most was the word. If you tell someone you're going to do something, just freaking stick to that word. It wasn't even about the money. For me, it was just like, stick to your word. So I texted him. I'm like, okay, can you tell me when can you pay me? I don't want to pressure you because I understand your mom is sick, whatever. You tell me when when is it convenient for you to pay me back? And he was like, give me a week. What do you think happened after the week? What do you think? I had to text him first, okay, to remind him about my money. Sab, I had an episode where I gave out the money and they hadn't even paid me the first loan back and asked me for a second and a third. You know, maybe we need to learn something from, maybe we need to be like these people. It's always the nice guy that gets kicked and pushed over and thrown and dumped. It's always a nice guy. So he didn't pay me back. So 3 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. He paid me back after 6 months. And let me tell you how he paid me back. He broke down the payments in was it 10 pounds? No, 20 pounds or some 30 pounds or something like that. He would send me like 2,000, then he would send me like 5,000. And that's how he paid me back. And I had to do the math on my side. But if I got the math wrong, he would know. But he didn't know how much he sent me. Man. And this was at least one person who paid me back. There are a lot of people that I've helped out, and you just be like, what can I even say to this person? You know, you've lent this person money. You just know that you're never gonna get this back. So you just have to move on with your life. And then at that point, you've broken the friendship. So I don't talk to this guy anymore. I didn't give out the second or the third, but the nerves, bro. They're so comfortable asking me for a second and a third loan. Yeah, I know. It's just it's mental. Like, you've already borrowed some money, and then you're like, yeah, let me go back and ask for more. That reminds me, my friend was leaving the country and his furniture was still new. So I tell him, just sell me your seats. I will pay you slowly. Man, I only paid him the 14K. Now I feel guilty. Aha, so you have been on the other side. Ah, I see, Reen. Yeah, I am lucky to get money back. I think after that experience, I was really selective of who I helped out. But I do have friends, and they're very close friends that I've helped out money, and they've paid me back on the said time. And these are the people that I will never lose contact with them. I keep them very close to me because these are people that I can depend on, you know? So, and these are the kind of freaking people you should have in your contact list, man. You know? You reach out to them, or they reach out to you, they help you, you help them out, and it can go both ways, you know? And it's very difficult to find such people. So I guess I kind of got lucky. I found some people that I could really count on. But you know, the thing is, I've never put myself in a situation where I've actually wanted someone to help me out. I've been through so much shit in my life where it's like, I might as well just do it myself, do it on my own, one man band, you know, one man band, rubber band. I might as well just put myself in a situation where I can just make it on my own. I don't want to ask anyone. I don't want to depend on anyone, because when you start depending on someone, they make you feel like they own you. And that is the worst feeling ever. Have you tried it? Have you ever tried borrowing money from someone? They talk to you, they talk down onto you. They act like as if they own you. You know, and it's such a bad feeling. It's the worst feeling ever. I did it once when I was younger, and I'd never do it again. I paid back immediately, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't be treated like this, you know? Just because I've borrowed money from you doesn't give you the right to treat me like your slave. It's messed up. So, damn. Yeah, when I think about it, I'm like, I'd never want to put myself in that kind of a situation where I need to ask someone for money. It's the worst. It's the worst position to be in. Um. Anyway. What else was I going to talk about? Yes, the last topic that I want to talk about. Sab, can we move on now? Is there anything? Is there anything else you want to say, Reen? Last few comments before we move on to the next topic. Today I'm having juice. My sister bought me this mug. Let me show you. It says, "World's greatest brother." I'm having some apple and it's a chilled out Saturday, man. Typical relatives, they act that if it weren't for them, you wouldn't survive. Oh, fuck. Don't freaking get me started with the relatives, man. Oh, fuck, man. I have toxic relatives, man. Toxic relatives from my mom's side. Fuck. And you know, all of these people are like in the first world, like they're doing, like my mom's sisters, both of them, one is in the US, one is here in the UK. They're living in 3-bedroom. My mom's second sister, I mean, it's the second born. My mom's the firstborn. The second born sister, she's in the US, living in Miami, Florida, in a 6-bedroom house with an inbuilt swimming pool. And yeah, let's just leave that there. And then the other sister, the youngest sister, she's living here in the UK. She owns a 3-bedroom house, and yeah, fuck that, man, fuck that shit. All right, let's move on. Moving on. The last topic is the housing crisis in Kenya. Let's leave that topic for the next live. It's broad. Yes, it is. There was a time I even talked about the stupid shit that they did. Man, relatives can just be, I don't know, man. It's such a weird dynamic. This is someone that has watched you grow up from a child, like from a tiny insignificant speck of dust. They've watched you grow up into this adult, and then suddenly they're like, let's kill this motherfucker. Let's see what more can we do to make this person's life miserable. What? Okay, moving on to the next topic. The housing crisis in Kenya. No, okay. What I wanted to mention, there was one thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this last time, but I couldn't. I just couldn't freaking get the time. Okay, so this was it. Let me see if I can find it. One second. It's somewhere here in my notifications. If I can find it. Let me see if I can go to all my notifications, maybe. Shit, I can't. Shit, I think I lost it. Shit. There were houses in Kenya that were going for millions of dollars. I think millions in dollars. And I just asked a simple question. Who the freaking fuck is buying these houses? and the people who posted the video are like, oh, you're so ignorant. Shit, if I could find that video, and then I just shared the comments that I made, and you just read the comments that the other person was saying. Okay, I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this video. I have to find this video, man. Yes. Here it is. This is the one. Is it?
Or do they come?
Yes. Oh, I am a genius. Thank you, watch history. Okay, where's the screen share? Here we go. This is a video. I'm gonna mute this thing because of fucking copyright or music or whatever. Lavington. Okay. Let me see if I can put the live chats on the other side. Yes. So these are houses in Lavington, man. Like, they look amazing. They look amazing, but you know, the thing that doesn't make sense to me Look at the roads. Look at the infrastructure. Look at the healthcare in Kenya. Look at all these things in Kenya. All of these fucked up things. The corrupt government, the corrupt police. Everything is so messed up. Poor internet, poor water system, poor sewage systems, poor, like, there's so much shit that's broken. Then they go ahead and build a house that's worth $1.7 million. It doesn't make sense. I think I can play this.
Standing villas. We're going to be walking through these with one of the members of the developers team who's going to be taking us through the entire space and showing us all the unique details. We're also going to be talking to one of the members.
Yeah, whatever, man. Let me see if I can find my comment. Here we go. Sure. Makes sense to buy a house worth all this money and walk outside to be greeted by normal citizens that make less than 20,000 Kenya shillings a month. This divide between the corrupt rich and the poor is what's going to destroy the country. It's a simple comment that I made, okay? That's all I said. Now people even fucking deleted their comments. Fucking hell, I had screenshotted these and I've completely lost the pictures. There was a comment here that said that I'm being ignorant. I am the person being ignorant. Let's see. So this person here, Tata something. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on a second here. Should be able to zoom in so you guys can read this properly. No, your inability to stop complaining and do something about it is what will help largen it too, and help ensure that you stay in that 20K a month side for good. What? Someone's like, your comment is overly misplaced. No, but is there something wrong in what I said? Is there something wrong in what I said? Imagine you're living in a house that's worth $1.7 million. Then you step outside into the government freaking streets and there are potholes. There are no street lights. People are getting robbed 24/7. There's poor water. There's poor drainage system. There's poor everything, healthcare. Even the government officials who get sick and the politicians who get sick in Kenya, what do? What's the first thing they do? I'm traveling to the UK. I'm traveling to India to get my operation, to get my health, because they know how fucked up the situation is. So I just asked a simple question. My question was, it doesn't make sense to buy a house worth all this money, and then you walk outside and you're greeted by people who are making less than 20,000. There are some people in Kenya making less than 20,000 Kenya shillings a month. $1.7 million. How much is that in Kenya shillings? Is that 100 million? 170 million? Even the math is not mathing. And I'm like, no worries. I'll be doing a video about this on my channel and I will be sharing your comments that you deleted because I took screenshots and I freaking hell, I took screenshots. I lost the screenshots. And this person is like, are you mentally okay? Which comments did I delete? Just say you want us to visit your channel. Oh, what the freaking hell, man. I swear some people, the ignorance, I don't know, man. It just doesn't make any freaking sense. This house, who is buying this house is the question. Is this like now for politicians? Look at this. Look at this place. Is this maybe for the people who are traveling on international business? Like maybe they're coming into the country to do some UN work or something, and then they're placed in these houses and then they're paying rent. Or the government buys these houses. Or I'm just, and then where does this money come from? Where does this money go when they're paying the rent for these? Imagine how much rent do you think you'd be paying for someone living in this place? They come in and work for a month, or they're there for like 2 months, 3 months. How much rent do you think they're paying for a place like this? Look at that. Freaking hell, man. It's just mind-boggling that they can. when I look at something like this, the way I feel, this is my personal opinion. When I see something like this, I just feel like, wouldn't it have made sense to put that money into building the infrastructure, improving the healthcare system for the citizens themselves, creating jobs? You could have freaking built like a mall or something over here. 4 billion is lost every day in the government. Perhaps this is where it goes. Fuck, man. This is why this country will never evolve economically. Fuck, it doesn't make any sense, man. Housing is getting so high, and then look at the medical services here. The medical services, the cost of living, your healthcare is so fucked. And there was, in fact, this reminds me, I was talking to a friend of mine, Leo, and he knew someone who was living in South B. And his friend who was living in South B, he got stomach cancer, unfortunately. This guy was, I think, 21 or 22 years old. The guy got stomach cancer and he was taken to hospital. Can you imagine how much his bill was? His medical bill was 5 million Kenya shillings. 5 million. 5 million. This guy's living in a slum, probably making less than 10,000 Kenya shillings a month. And they gave him a bill of 5 million. And here's the messed up part. Here's the fucked up part. He passed away a couple of days ago. And they won't release the body until they clear the bill of 5 million. Is there a problem here? There's a problem here? Where is the money that you're paying for NHIF and all that stuff? I'm pretty sure there's something like that the government's collecting, isn't it? Is it NHIF or something like that, or NSSF or something like that? Isn't this for like healthcare? Where is this money going? If you're paying it every month and you're a working citizen, you're paying this every month, where is this money going? Here in the UK, I can see national insurance is getting deducted. God damn, and the amount of money I'm paying for national insurance, but I'm paying it. I'm doing my part as a citizen. I'm just like, here's the money, take it. You pay this national insurance, and you can see the effects of what you. If I get sick today, if I call the ambulance today, they're going to be here in like 2 minutes, and they'll do a full body check and everything, and I won't pay a cent. There was a time I was sick. I called the ambulance. They came, picked me up. Everything, man. Nothing. I didn't pay jack shit. So where is that money going that people in Kenya are paying by force? Because it's deduct. When you say tax and when you say national insurance and all these other things, you don't have a say in whether to opt out of these things. You have to pay these things. So where is that money going? If someone from a slum has been working and paying this money, why can't he access healthcare? Why can't he access government services? If you're paying the taxes, you're paying the national insurance and all this hospital stuff. And then they introduced a new one, which was housing or something. I can't remember what it's called. Reen, maybe you know. Sabi, when you can tell me. They introduced something new for the housing that you have to pay like 2% of your salary. Where is that money going? Will you ever see it? The fucked up thing is you can't even log into some website, some government portal to even see how much have you actually even paid off from the time that you started working. You can't see. Like for me, the good thing is every time I pay into my pension or I pay something, I can see where the money's going. I can track it. There's accountability. Where's the accountability in Kenya, man? And that's why they don't want to go digital. They don't want anything to go digital. Oh, man, it's so fucked up. Fuck. Because, once they go digital, at least everything, numbers don't lie. Computers will not lie. Once a system has been put into place, it will just work. You can't cheat the system now. Because the system follows an algorithm, and the algorithm is dictated by the law. Oh, French. Anyway, well, we're living in crazy times. Anyway, that was all I wanted to talk about. Man, this is actually pretty fun. This was actually really fun. I really enjoyed having all these crazy talks and discussions with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Any last comments before I bounce? Last few comments. Anything you guys want to say? Nothing? Comments not getting posted. I don't know if it's the net. Yeah, I think it's probably the internet. The internet is bad. So, yeah.
Are you crazy?
You're fucking
Because you are fucking.
Fucking internet.
Because I am going to the work. If you don't do it, do the other places.
Why you shouting?
Or maybe YouTube banning me from talking about the government. And that's another thing, by the way, man. The internet, the YouTube is heavily monitored. What you say, how you say it, what you say. Well, I already said that. Yeah. What you say, how you say it, and what you show is heavily monitored. So, yeah, it could be that. It could be that. You know, sometimes I even think about like I even think about the topics that I wanted to discuss. They don't get as much attention. Some people don't even know. People who have subscribed to my channel. By the way, 132 subscribers. I salute you. But 132 guys, some of these people don't even get notified if I've posted a new video, even if they have the notifications on, because sometimes I'll say something too crazy. Wait, play the complete audio. Reen, come on. Don't tell me you haven't watched this. Wait, there are 2 videos that I want you guys to watch. Yes. This reminds me. There are 2 videos that I have to make you guys watch. Okay? All right. So the first one is you know, when I searched for the audio for this the audio that I just played, the sound effect, what I searched was "you are fucking." And it's the first video. It's the first video you get when you search it. Check this out. Please tell me, Reen, please tell me you've watched this video. Okay, this 8.4 million views. Wait, there's so many questions I have about this video. Imagine, these are 2 adults. Remember I was talking about communication, how important communication is. After you watch this video, you will realize how important communication is. These are 2 individuals, both from different countries. Their mother tongue isn't English. Okay, obviously you can tell that from their accents, and you can see that they're not even able to communicate. And the only things they can do is argue with each other and abuse each other. And even the way they abuse each other, it's so funny. Just check this out.
Yeah. If you want to go, then you go to hill and go down.
Why you get fried,
yes,
man?
why? Are you crazy?
You're fucking
Because
paranoid,
you are
man.
fucking. You are fucking.
You fucking you bloody.
You bloody.
Fuck you bloody. Bastard bitch.
You
fuck
bastard,
fuck
you.
Bloody fuck you bloody. Fucking mother bloody fuck bitch.
Bitch, you.
Bloody
what
fuck
do?
you fucking bloody bastard. Benchwood bloody.
Banchot, you.
I like the guy in the back. The guy in the back was like, "Oh, wait, enough, man. That's too much abuse. Man. That's too much abuse. Just calm down, man. Calm down. Check this out. You just hear that part in the back.
Bitch, you.
Bloody
what
fuck
do?
you fucking bloody bastard. Benchwood bloody.
Banchot, you.
You blunder.
No, but why? Is
Bloody no.
Why?
Bloody
Guy
fucking.
is accident. Then what you wanna do?
Why you fuck me? I fuck you bloody. Bloody bastard. Fucking running like lady, eh? Bloody. What the fuck, man? Fucking now shout at me, innit? Why you shouting at me?
Because I am going to the work. If you don't do it, do the other places.
Why you shouting?
Because of this, you are doing. I don't know. You are doing like this. I think you are going to accident.
No shouting.
Because you are doing like this, you're going to be doing the accident. And this is the fucked up thing is this is all in the UK. Okay, all of this is in the UK, and I think after this came out, the UK government was like, okay, you need to do an English test before you get in. We need to make sure you can speak English before you get into this country.
Let me no good, man. Me no shout at you.
But the thing is that, what you think if you do like this one, you are going at work and somebody else.
But
do
that
like
one,
this.
if you running like that one, you gonna fucking fall, innit?
But
Hurting yourself.
But yeah, because of this, I saved myself.
That one very icy road, man.
What do you even understand out of this, man?
Okay, have a nice day.
You abuse someone so much, and then at the end you're like, all right, have a nice day, thank you. All right, come again. Oh man, this was just freaking hilarious. Okay, there's one more video that I have to just show you guys. I don't know if you guys have watched it. It's this Nigerian dude who pranked his dad. Nigerian kid pranks dad. This one video, 8.3 million views. This one video created all the meme sound effects that we know today. Reen, I'm pretty sure you've all the audio that you're going to hear. The only word they are pronouncing is fuck. Yeah, true. They Oh yeah, I think, by the way, hang on a second. My live chat does not allow you guys to post vulgar words. I think it automatically like removes them or something. Yeah, so there's that. So yeah, so if you want to use any crazy vulgar words, you'll have to bleep them out, which is I don't know how to turn that off. But anyway, okay, let's watch this video. This is the last video of the day. Let's watch this, and then once you hear all the audio from this video, you will hear all the audio that's from this one clip has been used in all the memes that we know today. These memes could have not existed if it wasn't for this masterpiece. This was a true work of art. A true work of art. This was just genius. I loved this.
Yo guys, it's your boy Eman Kellum.
Let me like the video first.
And I'm about to prank my African dad. Dad?
Yes?
Can you come downstairs, please?
What for?
I need to speak to you about something.
Okay.
Oh, come on, my connection is really freaking dying out. Hang on a second. Let me just check my. It could be maybe the freaking. Let me just check this out 1 second. Okay.
What is it? Because I'm going up.
You need to sit down. You know, the day you found the condoms in my room?
Yes?
You know Annabelle?
Who is she?
Let me just mute myself. I am gonna fuck, man. This thing is so fucking hilarious. Okay, here we go.
Annabelle, the girl that I brought here the other day and we were revising.
The white one?
Yeah.
What happened?
You know, that day when she came over and you guys went out?
Mm-hmm.
She kind of just texted me and she's pregnant, Dad. Oh, I love her, Dad. I love her.
Oh my days, you are more worried
Oh
to me.
man, no, I can't do this. Oh my god. Oh man. when I watched this video, when I watched this video for the first time, I couldn't, man. I just couldn't. This was gold. I was like, man, I've struck gold. I had never laughed like that in my life, man. Those are just freaking hilarious. Like just the way he said, even you can see the YouTube tells you where the most replayed parts are. Funke. TikTok audios. So this is their origin. Yes, this is their origin. This is the original audio, the mother load, the source, the sauce. This is where it all comes from.
She's pregnant, Dad.
She's what?
She's what?
She's pregnant.
Funke!
Okay.
Funke!
I don't know what that wife's name is, but Funke?
Funke tó sínú ọtí ti jáde. She what?
Jesus is Lord line. You know, you can be prosecuted for that. Oh man.
She's pregnant.
Hey! Ha! Happen.
It's just, oh man, the way he just, the reaction. And you know, the best part about it is why it has just gone viral. It's because it's so raw and original. Oh my God, shit, man. This dude was some crazy shit. All right, one last video. One last video was this dude who makes fun of scam callers. If I can remember what his freaking Kit Boga or something. Kit Boga. I don't know if you guys have checked out his channel as well. This guy, oh man, this dude is just a freaking genius. Please close the show. I have laughed a lot. All right. Okay, let's close the, hey, shit, we've gone in 1 hour. Okay, let's close the show. But you guys should go check out this guy. He's called Kit Boga. He's also another YouTuber that just creates some crazy content, man. Shit, I've never laughed like this in my life. This dude mimicked his voice as a woman, and then a scam caller called him, and I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, so go check him out. I'll find that one specific video, and I'll share it with you guys tomorrow. Anyway, guys. Oh my God. Oh, that was so good. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And peace, I guess, is all I can say.
Chill Out Records.